Liverpool's news today, shock for Liverpool. Defender's unbelievable injury on international duty. Welcome to LFC Transfer Daily News. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Liverpool shocked by unbelievable defender's injury on international duty. Liverpool were reportedly left shocked when one of the club's key players reported his injury to them. It's still early days for Arne Slot as head coach of the Reds. For now, the Dutchman has escaped any serious injury problems to date, even without rotating too many of his key players. But during this international break in October, there is no denying Slot has had to sweat over the fitness of some Liverpool stars. Most notably Alexis Mac Allister, who has since regained his match fitness and could be available for the Reds game against Chelsea. But it's not just the Argentine who has faced injury problems this week. Why Liverpool was shocked by Kostas Tsimikas' injury. Kostas Tsimikas missed Greece's game at Wembley against England last week, and for a peculiar reason. The Liverpool left-back had pharyngitis, which prevented him from playing the game, and this came as a shock to Liverpool. According to Greek outlet Sportime, the club could not believe Tsimikas' injury and were left surprised by his inability to play the game against England. However, the Reds will be glad to know that the defender has since recovered from his illness and was fit enough to play 8 minutes, coming on as a late substitute in Greece's 2-0 victory over the Republic of Ireland, in a game where Kevin Callagher was caught making a bit of a blunder. Tsimikas has been a really valuable member of Slot's squad this season, so having him fit is a huge boost for the Reds. Why Tsimikas is unbelievable. The Greek international is also a great character in the dressing room. Harvey Elliott made that clear in an interview with the club's official website a couple of years ago, describing Tsimikas as unbelievable. He's an unbelievable guy, one of my favorites in the world, to be honest. He's a lovely guy and got a lovely family around him. So to be able to spend time with him, go for food and have a nice holiday with him, it's great company to say the least, Elliott said. Liverpool's Ibrahima Konate just achieved huge career landmark. Liverpool boasts a strong group of leaders within the dressing room, and the list just keeps on growing. The club's leadership group currently consists of Virgil van Dijk, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Mohamed Salah, Andrew Robertson, and Alisson Becker. However, many other players serve as key figures within the national teams. The Reds have Wataru Endo for Japan, Dominik Szoboszlai for Hungary, and more recently Connor Bradley was given the armband for Northern Ireland. However, one key figurehead missed out on the chance to lead his country's team. Liverpool's Ibrahima Konate earns France promotion. Ibrahima Konate was snubbed for the role of French national team captain last week following Antoine Griezmann's retirement and Kylian Mbappé being left out of the squad, with the interim Les Bleus role given to Real Madrid's Aurélien Tchouaméni. In an article from RFM Sport, Konate was praised for his charisma and personality, which are unanimous in the locker room, which gave him a good chance of being given the honor. In France's victory over Israel, Konate briefly got to don the captain's armband when Tchouaméni was substituted during the last few minutes of the game. That was already a significant moment for the Liverpool defender. However, during France's victory over Belgium, Tchouaméni was sent off after picking up a second yellow card with 15 minutes to go, allowing Konate to step up and take charge for an even longer period of time. The fact that Konate was even considered for the captaincy in Mbappé's absence indicates that he is now a significant part of Didier Deschamps' plans and a key figure in the dressing room. Having played extensively for both Liverpool and France over the years, the 25-year-old has continued to grow in strength and consistency at the back. He is undoubtedly learning from Van Dijk, observing how the Dutchman commands the Reds' defense with authority and leadership. While he may only receive the armband periodically, there is no doubt that he will eventually become a fearless leader for both club and country. Liverpool coach Arne Slot is perfect for midfielder who has everything. Liverpool's Dutch spine has been a key part of the reason why the Reds top the Premier League halfway through October. Captain Virgil van Dijk is mastering the centre of defence as we have come to expect, while Ryan Gravenberch has emerged as the defensive midfielder of Liverpool fans' dreams, earning himself comparisons to legends such as Edgar Davids and Patrick Vieira. It will also undoubtedly do no harm that they both are consistently getting game time together for the Dutch national team. And, much like Liverpool fans this year, followers of the Oranje think the sky is the limit. This was voiced most prominently recently by Dutch midfielder legend turned pundit Raphael van der Vaart and Theo Jansen on the Studio Voetbal show. I think the hype around him is justified, Jansen said. I think he is a really good player. He actually has everything you expect from a midfielder. He is reasonably big, strong and technically skilled. He likes to play forward and also has the ability to play through the lines. He is my type of player, the type one like to watch. Van der Vaart followed. I see a lot of potential in him. If he gets confidence, he now has the perfect trainer in Slot. Whilst Van der Vaart didn't explain exactly what he meant by that, we would be hard-pressed to disagree. After Jurgen Klopp, who turned this club back into a powerhouse, couldn't get much out of Gravenberch last season, what new head coach Arne Slot has done with the 22-year-old is nothing but impressive. Gravenberch suits Slot's system perfectly, pressing aggressively high up the pitch and already making a press-resistant turn his trademark that launches Liverpool's attacks into space. A week to forget for Van Dijk and Gravenberch. This week has been one to forget for the Dutch, however, with Van Dijk getting sent off for 2 yellow cards in 3 minutes against Hungary and then lumbering to a 1-0 loss to Germany last night. And the Dutch press weren't most impressed with Gravenberch either. Germany consistently passed through him at ease and on the ball. Gravenberch could barely string a pass together. Sloppy performance by a player in great form at club level. Footballerania.com wrote, giving him a 5/10 rating. Algemeen Dagblad, meanwhile, wrote that Gravenberch tried to make the best of it, but didn't manage to do so. Here's hoping the two can return in better form when Liverpool take on Chelsea on Sunday. Thanks for watching. Like and comment. Subscribe.